Good morning, guys. What a beautiful morning. It's early in the morning, 18 minutes past 5. I woke up very early. I tried to make a video, and you know me, it cut off while in the process of doing so I had to restart again. I will send that short as well. But morning, welcome. Those of you that don't know me, my name is Debbie. I'm a stroke survivor. Um, I had a stroke in 2019. Being paralyzed on my left hand side, had speech difficulties, and some short term memory loss. So everything I do or say, I write down so that I must not forget. Like now, I've put some stuff on my phone, so don't mind me looking in my phone because that's the only way I can really talk what I want to say, and then for you to have an understanding. So if you don't know me, my name is Debbie. I'm a stroke survivor. I have been paralyzed. I'm from the wheelchair, walking with a stick now. And today, I want to talk about stroke in the workplace, especially in the early childhood development sector. I've made a video, guys. I don't know. I've tried to upload that video, but the devil is a liar. I don't know if it uploaded now. I will check later on. But in that video, I talked about uh, the E.C.D sector is under attack spiritually because we are looking after children, we are looking after the future, and they don't want the future to happen. The future must die so that the world can come to an end. No, guys, we are going to nurture these children and we are going to grow them up because they are God's angels. We have to grow them up. So today I want to talk about something very important again. Stroke in the workplace. Yes, yeah, in the early childhood development, especially. So my story is, and I hope the story will help someone. After the stroke, my life changed completely. Completely. I went from being independent to needing help. And then came the question, will I be able to work again? Yeah, working in the E.C.D is not easy. It requires energy, movement, patience, and consistency. You are constantly on your feet, helping children, teaching, cleaning, supervising. So, returning to work after the stroke felt overwhelming for me. My left side was affected. Simple things became difficult, like walking, carrying, balancing. And remember, these are all the things that we need to teach the children. But I made a decision. I would not give up. Going back to work was not about being perfect. It was about trying again, one step at a time. I had to adjust. I moved slower. I rested when needed. I rested when needed to. And most importantly, I was patient with myself for real. I was patient with myself. To anyone working at E.C.D after stroke, please hear this. You are not weak. You are strong because you showed up again. There will be days when your body feels tired, when you feel frustrated, days when you feel like giving up. That is normal, but do not quit. Adjust your pace, not your purpose. Also, to employers and colleagues, support really matters. Support matters. Understanding matters. A little patience can change everything. In the early childhood development sector, we care for children, but we must also care for each other. Today, I can work, I can move, I can contribute, not in the same way as before, but in a new way. And that is enough. If you are a stroke survivor trying to work again, take your time. Celebrate small wins and keep going. With faith, with strength, and with courage. Guys, keep on trying, keep on believing in yourself, keep on pushing and keep on doing. Keep on praying, keep on asking God for strength because our bodies are weak. There's no strength in our bodies, even if it feels like in our minds that we have strength. Our bodies does not have strength. I know it. I experience this every day. So don't force yourself in. Rest whenever you need to. That's what I always emphasize on. What I always emphasize on. The workplace can be very demanding, especially when we work with children, especially when we work with kids. So have patience because you need to have patience with yourself so that you can also have patience with these children. These are God's angels. We are just planting the seed. When the seed grows and when it blossoms, you will feel good inside and you will see the reward. There is a great reward to just see those children, how they blossom, how they are, how they have grown. It just warms your heart. It just gives you that warm feeling to say, I contributed to the upbringing of this child. So let's treat the children with love, with respect. Let's have patience. Let's nurture them. Let's develop them. Let's use the right resources, and let's do this for the benefit of these children so that one day they will not part from it. They will remember what they have been taught. We are just planting the seed. Seed, this is just the foundation, guys. So let's uh, um, um, thank you for your patience because when the word leaves my mind, I struggle. I for sure struggle, guys. So this word that I want to say is now out of my mind. But we have a responsibility towards kids, not only towards our own children, but we have a responsibility towards children in our country. We need to, children in our community, we need to develop those children. How will they know the way to go if someone did not instill it in them? So let's do the right thing. Not only uh, people working in the early childhood development sector, but it is the responsibility of each and every person, every adult, to grow up those children the way they should grow. So when they are grown, they will not part from this. So let's keep on developing those kids. Let's keep on nurturing those kids. And let's keep on, you know, they need gross motor, they need fine motor, they need to develop their big muscles, they need to develop their small muscles. Don't let the child go in the classroom and sit there the whole day and writing. These are babies, guys. These children need to learn to play and to play, to teach them to play is the way to go. Is the way to go because now they will be developed holistically. They will be developed throughout their bodies cognitively until in the big muscles, in their small muscles, they will be developed. And you will be a happy person when you see how these children have developed. For the past 20 years, I have seen children grow. I have seen children grow. And they became my interest. When I look at children, not even the ones that I was part of growing, but in the community, when I look at these kids and see how children grow, it's really some develop in the right way, some develop and there's no development because did not go to an E.C.D center. They did not go to an early development center, early childhood development center. So now I'm not teaching anymore, but I am overseeing that the teaching is done right in the right way. I oversee that teachers are doing their work in the right way, not abusing the kids, but looking after them with love and having patience, caring for them throughout the day while they are in their care. We need to love these kids, guys. God would not put you in a situation or in a place where He does not take you through everything. You might worry, how will I do it? If you could put God on your side, if you fill yourself with the Spirit of the Lord, if you adapt the fruits of the Spirit, you won't go wrong. So just enjoy your day. Go out there, nurture our kids, and let them grow in the right way. One day, when you look at them, if you go to a surgery and you are sick, you step into that place and you find this one of the children that you were part of growing is he or she is a doctor, or she is a nurse, or she is just an administrator sitting there. You have done something in their child's life. Their child is not a drug addict. Their child is not on alcohol. Their child is not in the streets, roaming the streets, a beggar on the corner. No, their child is become someone in life. Or she is contributing to society because of you. So let's do the right thing, guys, and do the right stuff. As I've said the other day, I want to do an interview with my son or a family member about how it my stroke of the stroke is not my stroke affected them as a family. And when I asked my son to do it, he was like, "Mommy, I have to pray about this. I can't just go on videos and tell the world what was happening. I need to pray about it, so give me time." I accepted as long as he did not say, "No, you won't do it." I also want to go and do an interview with my baby sister, our last born sister, in the house to ask her how it affected her as my sister. In you know, I want to ask a lot of questions, so I will be doing that soon, guys. If they agree, because I can't just step in and say 1, 2, 3. So that's what I will be doing, and don't forget to press that subscribe button, press that share button, guys, so that I can make more videos. Like and comment. Thank you for inviting me into your humble house. Thank you for having me. I humbly say thank you, and keep the faith. Until the next one, guys. Enjoy.